So it's chapter dinner night at the sorority house, and I'm making baked spaghetti. So we're going to have a lot of girls come through the house tonight, so I need to make something that's going to be able to serve up really quickly, but also be delicious. So I'm going to start with my meat sauce here. I got some ground beef. I brown it off. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and some pepper. Then I also have some oregano and some dried thyme. That's going to be the perfect blend. I stir that around and mix it up. And guys, you got to add your garlic in here. So I make a little hole in the center. Add in my garlic, let that start blooming for just a second, give it a nice stir, and we're going to go in with a little bit of red wine. I have a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. Just let that reduce out a little bit, let the alcohol burn off, and we're going to add in our tomato sauce. We're going to let this simmer for a few minutes. Meanwhile, I cook off my pasta, got a few pounds of spaghetti going. Going to rinse that off. And guys, we get that sauce. We're going to put that spaghetti right into there. We're going to start mixing this up. It's like one big giant batch of spaghetti bolognese, but we're not going to serve it like spaghetti bolognese. Once we get it all mixed up, we're going to go ahead and transfer this over to some pans. So I got a couple of 4-inch hotel pans. We're just going to load these up with all that pasta, and I'm going to press it down. We want to compact it down into those pans. I'm just going to cover it with a little bit of parchment paper, and we're going to throw these in the fridge to cool for a couple of hours, kind of solidify. Afterwards, we pull that paper off. These are nice and firm. We're going to hit them with some cheese. I have this Chihuahua. It's like a Mexican mozzarella. It's super melty. I think it works really well for a pre-shredded cheese. So I'm going to put a nice layer on there. We cover these in foil. My oven's up to 400 degrees. I'm going to put these in there for about 45 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and pull them out. We pull that foil off, and the cheese is nice and melty. It goes back in for 15 more minutes, and when it comes out, it's ready. So we had so many girls come through the house tonight. I served every single piece of this, so I didn't even get one myself, but I did get some of the scraps. And guys, let me tell you, it was delicious. Just check this thing out. Man, what a treat. Cheers, everyone.